Hello friends, this is Ankita Berde. Once again, welcome you all on my YouTube channel. In previous class, I had discussed about the classification of suspension in detail. If you had not watched my previous video regarding the classification of suspension, then under the I button, you will get the link for that. Kindly go through it. Otherwise, in the playlist of pharmaceutics theory, you will get that. After that, our today's topic of discussion is formulation of suspension. During the formulation of the suspension, the parameters which are considered, that is the to control the size of the particles, to control the rate of flocculation, and that use of structured vehicle. Structured vehicle, it includes the flocculating agent. We will see one by one what are the different types of the additives which are used during the formulation of suspension. In that, first one is flocculating agent, second आहे ते thickening agent आहे. Flocculating agents, they are added in the preparation, that is they reduce the surface tension, they reduce the interfacial tension between the solid and liquid surfaces, and the flocculating agents are added to disperse the solid particles. Solid particles डिस्पर्स करण्यासाठी फ्लॉक्युलेटिंग एजंट्स आहेत ते ॲड केले जातात. अँड ऑल्सो टू इम्प्रूव्ह दी सोल्युबिलिटी, surfactants are also used. This surfactant or protective colloid are also act as a flocculating agent. The examples of flocculating agents are SLS, that is the sodium lauryl sulfate, twins, spans, carboxyls. These are the examples of flocculating agent. What they do, flocculating agent, they reduce the surface tension between the solid and liquid interface. The further their solubility or further this dispersion is improved by using a surfactant or surface active agent and protective colloid. These surfactant and protective colloids are also used as a flocculating agent. Second one is a thickening agent. These thickening agents, they are added to increase the viscosity of the continuous phase. Continuous phase, that is our vehicle. We know in our suspension two phases are present, that is the disperse phase and continuous phase, DP and CP. Disperse phase is our solid drug particles, and CP, that is continuous phase, is our vehicle. See, these thickening agents, these are the hydrophilic colloids. They increase the viscosity of the continuous phase, and these thickening agents are added. Their aim to add is that solid particles should remain in the phase, or solid particles should remain in the vehicle for the long time. सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स आहेत हे लॉंग टाईमपर्यंत राहण्यासाठी काय केले जातात, हे थिकनिंग एजंट्स आहेत हे ॲड केले जातात. देअर एक्झाम्पल्स ऑफ द थिकनिंग एजंट्स आर ऑल्सो देअर इन दी फार्मास्युटिक्स सेकंड बाय R.M. Mehta. So for the pharmaceutics second, pharmaceutics, the book name is Pharmaceutics Second by R.M. Mehta. You can get in that different examples of this flocculating agent and the thickening agents. Then suspending agents are there. These suspending agents means these are the substances. What they do, that is, they prevent the agglomeration, or the agglomeration is nothing but that particles comes close together, that is the agglomeration. So to prevent that particles to come close together, for that purposes suspending agents are added. And due to these suspending agents, they impart that viscosity to the dispersion media, so that solid particles, the rate of the sedimentation is reduced by using the suspending agent, or particles settle slowly, more slowly. The examples of different types of the suspending agents, so mainly they are divided into the three types: natural agents, semi-synthetic agents, and the synthetic agents. Natural agents means these are fully obtained from the nature, from the natural sources. So gelatin, it is obtained from the animal, that is animal sources gelatin. Then acacia, tragacan, starch, seaweed is there. These are the alginates, these are obtained from the plant. And bentonite and kaolin, these are the minerals, so they are obtained from the mineral sources. These are the natural agents. Then second one is a semi-synthetic agent. Semi-synthetic means it involves the both, that is the natural origin also, and some processes done on that. These are the substituted cellulose. These examples are hydroxyethyl cellulose, sodium CMC. Sodium CMC, it's sodium carboxymethyl cellulose. Methyl cellulose, MCC. MCC, it's a microcrystalline cellulose. And third one is synthetic agent, means these are the synthetic polymers. They are prepared chemically in the laboratory. These are the carbopol, that is carboxy polymethylene, polyvinyl alcohol, polyvinyl pyrrolidone iodine complex, polyvinyl pyrrolidone iodine complex, that is PVC. These are the examples of suspending agents. These are suspending agents. Then after that, some wetting agents are also there. They are added in the preparations, that we will see what are the wetting agents are there. These wetting agents, these are added. वेटिंग एजंटचा मेन एम काय असतो, रिड्यूस काय करायचं, इंटरफेशियल टेन्शन बिटवीन व्हॉट, बिटवीन दी सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स अँड लिक्विड मीडियम. सॉलिड पार्टिकल आणि लिक्विड मीडियम त्या दोघांमधलं जे सरफेस टेन्शन आहे, और जे इंटरफेशियल टेन्शन आहे, ते रिड्यूस करायचं, अँड टू प्रोड्यूस दॅट सस्पेन्शन ऑफ दी डिझायर्ड क्वालिटी, ऑफ दी रिक्वायर quality. Then for that, suitable wetting agent is added. It is this wetting agent, it is adsorbed at the solid liquid interface in such a way that that affinity of the particles for that surrounding medium is increased. Here in this case, that affinity of particle for that surrounding medium means, suppose one particle is there, their surrounding medium, it's nothing but the vehicle. So that surrounding medium affinity increase होते, आणि forces जे काही आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये interparticular forces which present there, that interparticular forces are reduced in this case. These examples are the alcohol in tragacanth mucilage. Then glycerin is added in sodium alginate, or in the bentonite dispersion, means in the calamine lotion we are using the glycerin, that play a role of the wetting agent, means glycerin in the bentonite, that is clays are used for the suspension, so that addition of the glycerin in bentonite. Then polysorbate in oral and parenteral suspension. Polysorbate wetting agent is also added in case of the oral and parenteral suspension. Then see, if we add the wetting agent in the more quantity, more amount मध्ये जर आपण काय केलं, वेटिंग एजंट ॲड केला, then there are the chances of the foaming and Due to this foaming, that it gives the bad taste or odor to our suspension. This foaming gives the bad taste or odor. एक विचित्र प्रकारचा odor किंवा bad taste आहे ही आपल्या सस्पेन्शनला येऊ शकते. दॅट बिकॉज जर आपण काय केलं, जर लार्ज अमाऊंटमध्ये वेटिंग एजंट जर यूज केला तर, इफ वी ॲड एक्सेसिव्ह अमाऊंट ऑफ दी वेटिंग एजंट. This is the formulation of the suspension. Then more examples. For these examples you can refer the book Pharmaceutics second by R.M. Mehta. In that book you will get the examples. So in this class we had seen that is the formulation of the suspension, that we had seen the flocculating agents are there. These reduces the surface tension, they reduce the surface tension, improve the dispersion and they minimize the flocculation. फ्लॉकचं फॉर्मेशन रिड्यूस करत असतात ते. एक्झाम्पल आर दी SLS ट्विन स्पॅन्स कार्बोवॅक्सेस. थिकनिंग एजंट्स, they increase the viscosity of the continuous phase, and due to thickening agents solid particles remain in the suspension, or they remain in the suspended phase for a long time. Then suspending agent, different types of the suspending agents are there and wetting agents are also there. This is the formulation of suspension. During the formulation of the suspension, the main factors are considered, that is the controlled size of the flocculation to reduce the particle size and use of a structure vehicle. So this is all about today's discussion regarding the formulation of the suspension. In the next part we will discuss about the different methods for the formulation, different methods for the preparation of a suspension. Thank you so much for fully watching this video. Happy learning, stay safe.